deal. And here's America's top trader, TV's big dealer, Monty Hall.
Thank you so much. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. Thank you for being such a wonderful audience and welcoming us here. And we're going to make it a nice welcome for you as we're going to play a little game. Hold it now, folks. We're going to play a little game called Follow the Leader. The three people playing the game will be the first three people in this row. Connie Osborne, Mike Munnix, and Kim Jensen. You're going to play Follow the Leader. It looks like you're dressed for that game, right? Little kids game? Right. Hello there. Now, what we have to do is we have to elect the leader who will make the decisions for all three of us. Okay. So would you get together and have your elections, please?
Everybody you're the tallest.
It looks like you got it, Mike. They didn't give you a chance. You got to make the decision affecting all three of you. For example, each one of you right now could have $350 in cash. No questions asked. $350, or each of you could have what's in the box that Chuck brought down. It's your decision, Mike. What do you want to do? No, you're the leader because that means you don't have to consult them, you see.
Can't look at that.
You don't know. You're the leader. You don't pay any attention to what they say. Isn't that right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Of course, you look east and you look west. Now, what are you going to do?
Box.
The box. You didn't want the 350 for each of you. And what have we got inside the box? Each of you gets some Pops, some Tootsie Rolls. Isn't that nice? You don't look too thrilled.
Oh, they should be. It's a bag of Tootsie Rolls. When you want to brighten someone's day, Tootsie's got a lot of ways. Give your Tootsie a Tootsie. Tootsie Rolls, Tootsie Pops, and Tootsie Pop Drops.
Are you happy about that?
I don't know.
You don't know. Are you happy about that?
I'm not sure.
Would you have taken the $350?
I don't know.
Yeah.
You would have. So maybe you would like to dismiss him as the leader and you become the new leader.
Okay.
Yeah?
Okay.
You're out. You're out, Mike. She's in. Connie decides, don't take them away. No, don't take them away. I need those because they own them. Can't take anything away that they own.
Yeah.
You own them for 5 seconds. And the Tootsie Pop Pops and the Tootsie Tots Pop Pop Tots up Pop. Now, you're the leader. Should you keep the Tootsie Roll Pop Pops or should you go for the big box on the display floor that Maggie's showing? And there's a duplicate for each one of you there.
I'll go for the box.
Go for the box. You see, the reason I didn't want to take it away because underneath here, there was a nice bill for each of you. It was a $500 bill. You see, that was worth more than $350. It was $500 in the Tootsie Pop Pops and so on. But you still have what's inside the box. Would you like to see what's there?
Yeah.
Oh, let's show them what's inside the box that they just traded for. Each of them now owns this range.
It's from Gibson. The new Module Master electric range has self-cleaning oven, chrome and black glass styling, and lift-out top burners for flexibility and convenience. From Gibson, it sells for $800.
All right. Did she do well? Do you want to get rid of her as leader, or do you want to keep her? Because you haven't had a chance yet, Kim.
Okay.
Okay, come here, Kimmy. Each of you, now do the right thing. You scare the heck out of her, you know. Listen, you now each own a range like that. If you want what's behind curtain number 1 for each of you instead, you just say the word. She's the leader. She's the leader.
I need a stove. No.
All right, no, she's doing what you want her to do. She's not going to go for the curtain. Mike, are you happy about that?
I'll stick with the leader.
Yeah, you have to stick with the leader. She just decided what's behind curtain number 1 that you could have had, and back there were a couple of appliances. There was a dishwasher, and there was more.
The KitchenAid Superb Portable Dishwasher converts to a built-in when remodeling or building. Exclusive soak cycle, energy saver, hardwood cutting board top from KitchenAid. It sells for $659. And to clean your rugs, the all-new Extraction Air by Thermax. A heavy-duty commercial cleaning system for the home. The Extraction Air is a dry vacuum, a wet vacuum, a steam cleaner all in one. It sells for $389. And this deal adds up to a neat $1,048.
Right? You could have traded up, but you still have the range. Now, my dear friends, the game is over. No more follow the leader. Now each of you owns a range, and each of you can make up your own mind whether you want to trade it away for what's behind curtain number 2. Kim, do you want to give up the range for curtain number 2?
No.
Connie, do you want to give up the range for curtain number 2?
Keep the range.
Mike, do you want to keep the range or go for curtain number 2?
Go for the curtain.
Mike is the only one. Fearless Mike is the only one. Mike, wait till you see what we got back there, and only for you, not for the girls, because they kept the range. Back of curtain number 2, you have your own beautiful bedroom. Isn't that gorgeous? Can I describe it for you? Mike, let's take a look at, let me describe, take a look at that dresser. Isn't that, I'm sorry we don't have the mirror, but everything else is really, what is that, Maggie? Is that the remains of the last kid who used that? Isn't that, and the bed is not made up, it's a little disheveled, but that's all right because it doesn't have any mattress. And the springs don't work. And as for the drapes, but look, I didn't know that, the lamp works. There's a bulb, that, I was going to say it's worthless. This deal is worth 25 cents. At least, but whatever it is, it's yours, Mike. Thank you for making this deal. Kim and Connie, you did a lot better. Thank you. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you. Well, as it says, you stuck your neck out and you saw what happened. And we'll be right back. Destiny. Sir, I want you to engage in a little competition with the lady. All right? And these two people are, as I get their names off their tags, Romilly Swanson and Dan McDonald. Come with me down over here onto the floor, because in this little marketplace over here, there are several items on the table that you will price. You'll compete with each other in a pricing deal. And the one that comes closest to the actual price is going to receive some money. 100 for the first item, 200, 300, 400. There's $1,000 available to somebody. Okay? Now, don't get so close, guys. You're enemies. All right. Here we go with item number one. Chuck, please.
It's a 6-roll package of Certs, the breath mint that keeps your mind off your mouth for an hour. Certs, now in a snappy new cinnamon flavor.
Get that for Dan. Give me a price.
89 cents.
89 cents. Romilly?
$1.
$1. The price actually is $1.24, and Romilly has the first $100. Let's do it again for $200.
This is a can of lubricant. When you've got anything that's just sticks or squeaks, reach for WD-40. It makes things work smoother and last longer. Do it with WD-40.
I've never seen anything stick, but he's right. It does. That's just the way it sticks. Now, give me a price on that for $200. Who went first last time? You did. It's your turn.
$2.25.
$2.25.
226.
$2.26. The price is $2.45. You did it. Here's $200 for you, Danny boy. Now let's go for a $300 payoff, Chuck.
It's a 24-ounce jar of Subi Natural Pure Honey. The unfiltered honey with no artificial or synthetic ingredients. Enjoy the natural pure goodness of Subi Natural Pure Honey.
Mr. McDonald, go first.
Trade it out. 250.
$2.50. Romilly?
$49.
$2.49. The price is $185. Romilly has done it. She gets $300. You now have $400. You now have $200. There's $400 available in this last item.
This is 1 ounce of Clear-Aid hydrocortisone for rash and itching from insect bites, poison ivy, dermatitis. Now there's something better for itching than scratching. Clear-Aid from Squib.
I guess it's your turn to go first, Rom.
$2.89.
$2.89. Dan?
286.
$2.86. You could have said $2.88. It would have been the same thing. $2.89, $2.86. The price actually is $4.81, and Romilly wins $400 more. Come here, Danny. You picked up $200, right?
I don't do the shopping.
You don't do the shopping. No, and you ain't gonna do much spending either. You have $200. Romilly over there has how much, Rom?
8.
You've been counting. And you know what I have for sale right now for $200? The box that Julie is showing us at this very moment. You want to buy it for your $200?
Yes, sir.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I changed my mind. If you don't buy it, I'll add another 100. Then you'll have 300.
The box.
He wants the box. Give me back the dough. You could have had 300. What's inside the box? And Dan has got himself some wonderful leather goods. He and his wife. Leather fashions. Lovely ones, too.
From Netto Leather, the finest quality sheepskin leather is featured in this stylish jacket and elegant coat set off by a real wolf boa. Today's leather fashions from Netto. They sell for $795.
All right. Isn't that nice? Very good. Thank you, Dan. I'm sure you and your bride will love that. Romilly Swanson. Now that you have $800, a chance to think about maybe you'd like to spend some of that money. Curtain number 2, well, let me see. It sells for $800. You want to buy it?
No.
Would you buy it for $700?
No.
Would you buy it for $600?
No.
Would you buy it for $500?
No.
4?
No.
Oh, you're tough. You're tough. You don't want to buy it, huh?
No.
You want to keep the dough?
Yeah.
I don't blame you. I keep 800 myself. What was behind there that you could have had? Romilly, you could have had yourself a pig in a poke is what you could have had. And look at that lazy old pig. He just lazes around all day and says nothing and goes nowhere, but he's ready. Time for feeding. He's ready. And so that little porker ain't going to your house, and you have $800. Thank you, Romilly Swanson. You and Dan both made a very good deal. Thank you, Dan. When I return, I shall bring with me 3 fortune cookies. Wait for this one. Charles, me lad, would you be coming down here now with the fortune cookies? Thank you very much. I'll be after giving a few of these away. I'll be giving this one to you. Don't open it up and look inside just yet. Promise me. Promise me. You won't look inside? That's a good girl. That's a good girl. Here's one for you. All right. Don't look. Don't look. Are they looking? What's the matter? What happened? Something happened I didn't see. What? Oh, I'm sorry about that, sir. In the middle of that whole deal, our friendly fellow over there with, he stuck his neck out for that deal, he just lost the top of his head. It just blew right out. And it scared me. Mike Mannix? Right, that's Big Mike over there. Here's one for you. Now, boy, I got scared. I was dealing over here, and all of a sudden I hear screaming. He lost his head. Not really. Now, you may stand. And who did I give this to? I gave this to Diane McLean. Diane McLean lived down the lane, right?
Yeah.
Just a little girl lived down the lane.
Yeah.
Don't kiss me with that hard hat on, dear. I've had more shots in the head from people wearing hard hat and forgetting about it, and football helmets and stuff like that there. There's a fortune inside here. Whatever it says, the fortune belongs to you. But if you don't think that you believe in fortunes, Maggie's standing in front of curtain number 1. Do you like curtains or fortunes?
Oh, I'll take the curtain.
You're going to take the curtain?
Yeah, I'll
Let
take the
us
curtain.
read the fortune.
Oh.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
It says, you smart cookie, you get $416. But you not so smart cookie, you traded it away. And what's back of that curtain? For Miss McLean, who lived down the lane, she's got 2 cement mixers, which will give her much pain. Cement mixer, putty, putty. Isn't that nice? One for him and one for her. One in blue and one in pink. And they're all yours. Thank you, Diane. Watch that with that thing. Now, I gave you the next one. Diane Jolly, is that right? Diane, 'tis the season to be jolly. The message in here is yours, unless you'd like the big box on the display floor.
The box.
You want it? Let's see what this little message says. Hold on to that cookie. And this one says, Confucius say phooey, you only get $49. But you made the wise move because you traded it away for the box. And what have we got in the box for Miss Jolly? Miss Jolly is going to be jollier when she sees this water conditioner.
From United Standard, the Rain Soft Water Conditioner. Pure spring-like water for the home can be yours with United Standard's new commercial-type water conditioner. It retails for $1,398. And there's even more. It's a brand new portable color TV set. The Electro-Home Apollo 14-inch color television set, compact and light. It covers all VHF and UHF channels in a handsome design. Total value of this deal is $1,824.
All right, you made yourself a very good deal there. Thank you, Diane. Now, who got the third one? Little lady over here in the baseball uniform. Her name is Shelley Carroll. Okay. Now, Shelley Carroll, we can read your message. So far, there was $400 and some odd, and there's only $49. I can read your message, or we can go for curtain number 2. Curtain. Let's read the message together, shall we? The message says, you not number 1 trader, you get $56. You traded it away. You got yourself a good deal behind curtain number 2. And what do we got back of that curtain for this young lady? She's got a living room. Beautiful living room.
It's a Broy Hill living room featuring elegant velvet hand-tufted sofa, matching striped coordinating chair with cocktail and lap tables with stain-proof bevel glass tops. A room you'll be proud of. Broyhill for you now and for always. It retails for $1,515.
So you made yourself a good deal. Thank you very much, Shelley. I know you're happy. Thank you, dear. Thank you, Diane. Oh, I had two Dianes. I didn't even notice that. I didn't even realize I make such fast deals. This is a Diane McLean. This is a Diane Jolly. Two Dianes. Diane in stereo. Right? Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da, my Diane. Do you know that song? Anybody ever sing it to you when you were little?
Yeah, my dad.
Yeah? And who sang it to you?
Nobody.
Right after the show. I'm going to sing it to that rich girl who has $1,800 worth of stuff. Now, the big deal is worth $4,748. And we'll go to our traders see if they want to make one more deal. Now, Diane Jolly picked up a lot of loot. That water conditioner was very expensive, and the color TV altogether $1,824. Will she go for the big deal? Yeah. Yes, she will. Shelley Carroll has a living room set worth $1,515. She wants to keep that living room, and I hope that you enjoy it. Romilly has $800 in cash. You're going to go for it. All right, that big deal is with us in just a minute. Make a deal with Diane Jolly. Fa la 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 la. The big deal is worth $4,748, and it could be behind door number 1, or 2, or 3. And Diane, who's wishing you luck over here?
My mother.
Hi, Mom. Hi. All right, did you tell her what door to take? No way. You're going to let her make her own decision, right? Diane, what doors are going to be?
House. 1.
Door number 1. And Romilly?
Number 3.
Number 3. And nobody took 2, so we'll take a look at door number 2 right off. Lovely patio furniture.
We had Samsonite's Body Glove outdoor furniture. Cool, comfortable, contemporary. That's the irresistible appeal of this carefree furniture that fits your body like a glove. From Samsonite Furniture with the umbrella, it sells for $819. And you could have turned your next patio party into a disco party with this home jukebox. From Morse Electrophonic, a stereo jukebox with multicolored lights that flash to the beat of the music. AM/FM stereo record changer, 8-track player recorder, and cassette tape player recorder. From Morse Electrophonic, it sells for $849. Total value of this deal was $1,668.
Yes, that was a very good deal. That was, which one did you take?
1.
You took 1 and you took 3. We're going to take a look at door number 1 right now for Diane Jolly. And let's see what Diane has. Lots of things for your kitchen. Lots of...
First, this Panasonic Genius 2 microwave oven has a magnetic turntable for delicious results. It sells for $519. And for gracious dining, this set of Denby's Potter's Wheel stoneware. Handcrafted in England with fashion elegance with old world durability. Goes from freezer to oven, even microwave with matching flatware by Denby Limited. The complete service for 4 retails for $608. And you'll put an end to kitchen clutter with this KitchenAid trash compactor. Featuring odor control. It's valued at $499. And for evenings of fine entertainment, look at this. It's a brand new color TV. From Magnavox, a 19-inch color television set featuring push-button tuning and Videomatic color system. There's quality in every detail. It sells for $649. That makes the total value of your deal $2,278.
A very good deal for you, Diane Jolly. You're welcome, my dear. Congratulations, Mom. Thank you. Nice getting kissed from Mama and daughter. And the big deal belongs to Romilly Swanson. Is that right? Did I remember the name right? Romilly Swanson, door number 3, $800. Big deal coming your way. Vacation time.
Jet Coach Transportation for 2 to Miami, Florida, where you'll spend an exciting week at the Sheraton Belle Harbor, one of South Florida's finest oceanfront hotels. It features gourmet dining, internationally acclaimed entertainment, and world-famous shopping. You'll relax in atmosphere in the Sheraton Belle Harbor, but that's just the starting point for your exotic vacation. You're headed for the Caribbean. From Miami, you'll fly non-stop on ALM Antillian Airlines, the airline of the Dutch Caribbean. And your final destination is gracious Aruba in the Caribbean. You'll spend a carefree week relaxing in the tropical languor of the DV Beach Hotel in Aruba, one of the most intimate and charming in the Caribbean. You'll enjoy the elegance of the DV Beach Hotel. So far, Monty, this tropical vacation is worth $3,948.
Wait a minute now. How much money did you spend for that?
800.
Let's give you the 800 right back for spending money. And your big deal is worth $4,748. Congratulations. Have yourself a wonderful time. Thank you, Ron. Thank you, Will. Thank you. Congratulations. All right, so Romilly's a happy young lady. Oh, incidentally, a Boy Scout says he should always be prepared, right? Now, I know that sometimes you have to rub two sticks together to make a fire, but if you have a wooden match, I'll give you $200, Ed Betts. A wooden match. Now, wait a minute. Now, I don't want to look to see, but if you have any kind of a match, I'll give you $50. You got a booklet of matches? No wooden match? You got a booklet of matches? You got a lighter. All right, wait a minute. I got a deal. $50 for having a lighter, and if you make it flick the first time, it'll be worth $100 to you. You did. All right. Do you know, back in the old days when I pulled that deal, that never used to work the first time, but they're making better lighters these days. So you have $100, Ed Betts. There you are, 100 smackers for you. Okay, thank you. If you have a wooden match, I'll still give you. You got matches. I wanted a wooden match, but I'll tell you what I'll do with these matches up here. No, and a lighter. No. Everybody's got what I don't want. I'll tell you, I haven't looked at these matches yet. I'll just give you $50 for having them, okay? But if there's advertising on it for a restaurant, I'll give you a $200 bonus. It has? I can't mention the name, but the last word is cafe, and she gets $250. I'm not going to give him a plug for nothing, right? How do you like that? $250, Barbara Taylor. Very good. And when you go there, tell them where you got it, huh? Tell them you get the $250 just for having their matches. Very good, Barbara Taylor. $250 there and $100 to Ed Betts over there. And you know what I want? I want a rat-tail comb. For $100, a rat-tail comb. No.
Accommodations for Let's Make a Deal are provided by the Holiday Inn Harborside in Vancouver. A beautiful 21-story luxury downtown hotel overlooking the harbor.
He's looking. 5 nickels for 100. And 5 dimes for another 100. All right, while you're watching the credits on the screen, and we may say goodbye to you, we'll still stay with her till she finds those 5 nickels or the 5 dimes. Where are they, dear? They're coming. All right, here we go. She's got it all in that other purse, right?
Let's Make a Deal is a Stephan Haydas Monty Hall production in association with Catalina Productions.